everybody, welcome to my channel Billionaire No.1. I want to tell you something about how to reach the level of a billionaire, not only financially, also mentally. The case is you need to save your money before you waste your money. That is one of the most important things to reach financial success. And I want to be your friend, and you can ask me any question you like, and you can be sure I'm gonna answer all your questions. For first, if you want to become a so-called billionaire like Bill Gates, for example, or Warren Buffett, you need to think business-wise in a multiple structure to make money, and in many different fields. Let me give you an example. Listen, please. For example, Donald Trump. Everybody knows who Mr. Donald Trump is, right? Everybody knows what he is or what his business is all about, right? He's only about money, nothing less. He thinks constantly in the structure of money, how to succeed financially. Even when he has been married, his wife Melania, blah blah blah, I don't know her, Melania now, or what was her name before she became Mrs. Donald Trump, I don't know. He thinks all the way up, down and up, only in financial, in a financial structure. And that is the most important thing to achieve the level of a billionaire. You need to have multiple income, and you need to think constantly how to make money, how to succeed. He got casinos, he got real estate, he got a TV show, he got a wife which generates money by her appearance. He got Trump Tower, he got his name licensed to a water brand, he got his name licensed to a clothesline, interior design, and the list goes on and on and on. You feeling me? He thinks real big, real big, real big, everything he does is real big. He thinks in a real big structure, that is how to succeed the level of a billionaire. But the case is, Donald Trump is like, a public, he's an entertainer. He knows what to do to entertain. And so there are several other billionaires. Let's name, for example, Bill Gates. He would never ever talk the way Donald Trump talks, But it's another thing. And as I told you before, to be successful financially, it's very important to save your money, not to waste it. But I'm gonna tell you later more about it. To become financially independent or a big-ass billionaire, where you are able to lead your life the way you wanna lead your life, here are some books I'd suggest you strongly to read to understand the DNA of a big-ass billionaire. Here are a few books you should read. For example, all books by the second richest man on earth. Guess who's the second richest man on earth? I already mentioned his name. Yes, correct, Mr. Warren Buffett. He's the second richest man on planet Earth. I suggest please read every single book you can find by Warren Buffett, and read watch every single YouTube video by Warren Buffett, and then you're gonna see something is going to happen to you. And also, you should read all books written by a billionaire. His name is Benjamin Graham. If you read those books over and over again, you're gonna feel the DNA when it comes to real big-ass billionaire money. It is going to take a while. It does not happen overnight. You feel me? The very first result, you're gonna see the very first result, after 3 months. I promise you that, The case is you need to read daily 100 pages. It doesn't matter, 100 pages, otherwise it doesn't work. You need to not 25 pages, not 6 pages, not 16, not 56 pages, 100 pages. Then you're gonna feel a result. Find a business to make money. Every time you go to work, dress proper, stop sagging or talking like a sock, start producing something people need to survive on a long-term level. You understand me? For example, I'm gonna give you an example. Bill Gates. Listen please, Bill Gates, he who is Bill Gates? He founded Microsoft, for example. Bill Gates founded Microsoft, which means, he's the richest man on planet Earth. And so, he invented something what people need to survive, a computer and a program, and that's his business. And also, if you think, what is his name? Steve Jobs, he founded Apple. So, he founded Apple, he founded iPhone, he founded iMac, he founded iPad, he created the iPod. He was truly a visionary when it comes to invent something. He changed the world, he changed the way we communicate, he changed everything, and you need to understand, if you make money, it's important to save as much as you can, and now to the main part of a billionaire. All the money you make, you need to invest the money to make bigger money, so that is basically the DNA of a billionaire. Do not waste your money on expensive women. If you think of Donald Trump, for example, his wife, you think his wife is very expensive. No, she's not. She doesn't receive any money. She can be proud to be Mrs. Trump, and she can be proud to live in his penthouse in New York, and that's basically it. She never gonna receive a single dime out of the wedding, so out of the marriage. And I'm gonna tell you something about myself. I'm an entrepreneur and a millionaire worth around, let's say, 100 to 200 millions, and that's basically it. And I want to become the biggest billionaire of all time. What do I mean by that? It's simple. I give you an example. Michael Jackson, for example, he was the biggest entertainer that has ever been on planet Earth. You cannot be a bigger entertainer than Michael Jackson, right? You cannot be, there was another guy, Elvis Presley, but those two guys, that's basically it. You cannot be bigger than Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley. So, and I wanna be the biggest financial success that has ever been on planet Earth. You feel me? The biggest success financially that has ever been on planet Earth, And I started already working on it, so I read a lot of books. I still read a lot of books, and it's very important to understand the DNA of a billionaire. A billionaire is something like, if you read a book by Warren Buffett, for example, the second richest personality on planet Earth, he never wastes his money. That's it, and so I'm in the same structure, and so I do not waste my money. I tell you something about women. When it comes to women, it's very easy to fuck them, it's like, if you're a millionaire, it's very easy to fuck them. It's easy games, and so you do not have to have an expensive lady on your side, it's so she can be proud to be around, and she can be proud, whatever, so I haven't been married, and I don't think I'm gonna get married, so that's basically it. And I tell you, stop sitting in front of a TV. Instead, subscribe to my channel, for example, and listen daily to my words. That's very important, so you need to read daily about a billionaire. Every billionaire got a book out there, every billionaire. Donald Trump has several books out there, Bill Gates has a book out, and even Warren Buffett has many of those written books, and stop listening to your so-called good friends, who are broke in any way and have no single idea what to do to achieve the level of billionaire, so get rid of them. If you have problems with your friends, change your friends. If you cannot change your friends, change your friends. I mean mentally. If you cannot change your friends mentally, change your friends. Okay. And so I think that's it right now, and I'm out. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.